Girls can't be strong. Boys can't wear makeup. Girls don't drink beer. Boys don't cry.
There is this well-known phenomenon of the glass ceiling that for some reason women seem to be unable to break through the highest regions or layers of companies and organizations. To some extent we have ourselves to blame for that as well, as women tend to maybe not be too proud of our own achievements, that we find it difficult to be confident. And sometimes, you know, within companies and organizations there still is a certain profile of the manager. Yeah, a manager should do this, should have that kind of behavior, and that coincides a lot with what we expect to be typical male behavior, assertiveness, for example. And women sometimes simply have not been raised with these values.
Expected behavioral patterns in relation to gender is what post-structuralist feminist philosopher Judith Butler described as gender performativity. In her book, Gender Trouble, she argues that people learn to behave in particular ways to fit into society. Here, the idea of gender is just a performance made to satisfy social expectations and does not show one's true gender identity.
The way that we interact already gives away a lot of the clues and the sort of the expectations we hold as regard gender. For example, if you tell someone this is a baby boy, then that person would interact very differently as compared to when we say this is a baby girl. With a baby girl, we tend to say, oh, aren't you pretty? And, you know, we have a high-pitched voice and we're very careful. And then, oh, you try to say little words and little sounds and, oh, so cute. Whereas with a baby boy, we're much more physical and say, oh, look at you, God, you know, strong lad. And, you know, we tend to throw baby boys around as well, up in the air. So that at a very young age, you know, we give these kinds of messages to our children.
My father was still alive. I think he would have been mad in the first instant if he heard my story, and he would tell me to get out of the house, because from what I heard, he was really conservative. I don't know if that's the right word to it. I knew I was transgender when I was about, well, that's not the right word, that I knew I was a transgender. I knew I was different than the girls around me, than my friends, my best friends, my family, nieces. I was different. 16 years. I was in my last year of high school, and my best friend told me, oh, you would look lovely with makeup on, and I just told her, okay, I will do it for you, for the people around me. I wanted to see it myself. And I put on makeup. She put the makeup on me, and I was like, okay, I feel really awkward, not comfortable at all.
Our behavior is like a performance, which we use to identify ourselves with, as well as our role in society. Because of social pressure, we behave in a certain way. Contemporary society insinuates that we should all make certain choices in life. But this will change.
It will change. The whole world is changing already. People are more accepting already. I think that's because of people are more open to change.
I am hopeful. More role models, more diverse role models, and women feeling more empowered to go and make that career happen.
In the future, people will eventually break free from gender performativity by following their own path to happiness. We will make our own choices, as well as show our true, gender identity.